welcome to part 2 of my bookshelf tour. I hope you've liked part 1 and have watched it as well. I'll link it down in my description and you can go check that out as well if you haven't. In the last part, we had covered this shelf as well as the one on top of it, and we had also covered all the decorative items that I keep with them. Now, in today's video, we will be moving forward to the second shelf, which also consists of many popular books. And yeah, so let's get started. The first decorative item on this shelf is this lavender colored unicorn keychain. I find it absolutely cute, and that's why I've kept it on my bookshelf. I actually have a lot of unicorn goodies on my bookshelf, which you have also seen in the previous part of the bookshelf tour. Next up on this on this shelf, we have this tiny glass bottle with an Eiffel Tower in it, which actually makes a little twinkling kind of a sound when you shake it against the bottle. Now, Eiffel Tower and Paris on the whole is a destination that I dream to visit, and this is a constant reminder to work towards those goals. And this is just so pretty. Alright, so it's time to go through some books. So, first up, we have The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. I actually like this book, and it's a very essential read nowadays. I think everybody should read this book. Now, next up, we have the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which is an extremely popular book, and there are many critical reviews about it, but I personally liked it. Let me know your views down in the comments below. And next up, we have Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, which is my favorite book. I am yet to read the second part of the book, but I will soon. Let me know if you've read this book as well. Now, next in line is another popular book author, and that is Colleen Hoover. This is reminders of him, and this book was a gift to me. Next up is It Ends With Us. I've read this book, I liked it, but I did not like It Starts With Us very much, which you must have known, as I had mentioned that in my previous part. And next up is another Colleen Hoover book, which I did not like as much. It's pretty problematic. Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. Now, the next book that I have is a lesser known, underrated kind of a book by Paulo Coelho, which is another very popular author. And this book is The Archer. It has absolutely pretty illustrations in the book, and this book is very deep and insightful. Next up is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I actually loved this book, and I read it quite some time back, and I read it really fast, I remember, in one sitting. Next up is another book by the same author, Eleanor and Park, and I also loved reading this book because it really made me cry because it was so beautiful and so heart touching. Next up is a popular book as well as a very popular movie, Eat, Pray, Love. I haven't read the book yet, and neither have I seen the movie. And next is A Doll's House, which is a play by Henrik Ibsen, and I liked this book. Next is Holding Up the Universe, and I love this book. It was a gift to me, and I loved it, absolutely loved the book. And you can check out my review on Instagram. I put a review recently about this book on Instagram. You can go and check it. I'll link my Instagram down below in the description box. Another book is All the Right Places by the same author, and this one is also a gift to me, and I'm extremely grateful. I'm yet to read this book. Next up, we have They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I haven't read this book yet because it was a recent buy, and you must have seen it in my book haul video. If you haven't, I'll link that down as well. Next up is a very famous thriller, that is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. And next is Anxious People by Frederick Backman. This book is an absolute masterpiece. I absolutely enjoyed this book. I loved it. Next is Simon versus the Homo sapiens Agenda. I finished this book recently and I'd also posted a review on Instagram, and I think I also posted the review on the community tab of YouTube. You can go check it out. Next up is a lesser known book by Paulo Coelho, that is The Winner Stands Alone. I'm yet to read this book, although I'd bought it quite a while ago. But I'm still yet to read it. Next is Normal People by Sally Rooney. This book is very famous and is all over Bookstagram and Booktube and everything. But I bought it recently and I'm excited. Next is Verity. I have posted a review of Verity on the community tab of my YouTube page. I did not like it very much, but everybody has their own preferred genres and choices, so let me know yours. Next up is Second First Impression by Sally Thorne. As you can see, the permanent sticker, which shows that it is a TikTok hype book, The Hating Game by the same author. I don't like these stickers at all, and it comes on many books nowadays, and we can't even remove them. It's so annoying. Next up is The Off Limits Rule. This one also has a TikTok sensation sticker, and I don't like that as well. This was also a recent buy, and I have not read it yet. Next is One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. I have read Red, White, and Royal Blue by this author, and this was a giveaway win by the Page Eaters, an online bookstore, and it's pretty good quality. And well, next up is Red, White, and Royal Blue. I absolutely love this book. I found it so cute, and let me know if you've read it. I really liked it. Next is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Emily Henry is a very popular author, and she's also released Happy Place, which is a new book. Have you read it? Next is Eleanor Oliphant. It's completely fine. I'm very excited to read this book, and I know that it revolves around issues such as mental health and things like that. Next is a said to be heartbreaking book called All This Time by Nikki Daughtry and Rachel Lippincott. I am not ready to read this right now, but I sure will soon. The cover is absolutely pretty. Next is Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Albertalli and Aisha Saeed. This is my current read, and I just started this book. I've read only a page, and the condition of this book was not good when I ordered it off Amazon, and I also highlighted that part in the book haul video, so you can go check that out. And this is, let me show you, this is my magnetic bookmark, which I was gifted a set of 4. I absolutely love them. Next is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. And the final book on this shelf is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Now, I haven't read this book yet because the font size really intimidates me. It's so small, but I'm really excited to read something like this, as I haven't read something like this at all. So we are done with the shelf. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This was the shelf we covered. Stay tuned for later parts. I think 1 or 2 more parts. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we will continue exploring my bookshelf. I really hope that you like it. If you want to ask anything or let me know your views, comment down below. Bye.